Hello, welcome to episode 2 of Arena Renovator, and as you can see we are in a basketball court. This is the second one we've done. I went through it a little bit more, but as you can see, all the rooms, all the floors, all the back has been done, but we've got to a point there where we can buy our own stuff. I've been experimenting as well. It looks a little bit Harry Potter in here. I think it's because of these. Um, I don't know what the dorms were in Harry Potter, but it's had new flooring, new paint. These are new, so we've experimented with these seats. And as you can see, the only thing that needs to be done now is the top bit. But I'm struggling with the scaffolding. I don't know if it's me just being stupid, but I bought some scaffolding and I couldn't get to the top. It wouldn't let me do it. So something to do with the boards. But yeah, we've got lag on the controller, I think. We was finding all of these as well, trophies in around. So we found all them. Experimented with the colour a little bit. So we'll finish that off and I'll show it and I'll let you know in a future video. But this is what I want to show you, because we've opened this up, which is a football field, but we can also now buy our own properties, and it goes up to this one. I don't know if there's going to be any more added or whether it is literally just these. But I think I'm going to, depending on what this is, I'm going to try and hopefully make like a five-a-side football pitch. So, right, let's go to this, because we can afford that small property. But I want to see what the football ground's like and see what we can do. Right, I think before I started filming, I banged a few of these chairs out, and then I saved the game, backed out, and decided to go from here. So I don't know if it wants you to put extra seats in. So we're going to make this look like a professional football club again. Let's get to it. And pick up all these. We can't pick that up. I'm hoping that you can put grass in, lines of grass. Oh, we've not used the trimmers yet. Shall we make this club I mean, let's see it as a semi-pro football club. We've got the locker rooms in here. It is a bit of a mess. Right, so I assume... Right, locker room and then locker room. Right, so there's a home and away changing rooms. Are these both the same? Right, these are both the same. So we'll put a couple of toilets in and a shower. I don't know if you can put walls in. Right, first thing I want to do is try my little snips. Yes! Right, let's get snipping. No one's used this football pitch for a long, long time. It's weird how you've got some trees that obviously have had to grow a couple of years, yet the grass seems to be pretty much maintained. Can we do anything with this? Right, let me have a look and see. I'm sure I saw a roll of something. I'm going to struggle to find this, aren't I? I'm sure it might have been AstroTurf. If it's AstroTurf, I don't know if we're going to be able to. Oh, it's going to be in sports. Ah, there we are, turf roll. So it is turf. How much turf will we get? Can we not put that down? Why can't I put that down? It won't let me do it. Why won't it let me put that in there? Not enough space. It's not letting me put this down anywhere. I thought it'd be a case of, you know, kind of doing that, squaring it off. Right, well that don't work, which is annoying because I wanted to patch these up. Oh, hang on. Surely not. No, I had an I had an thought there that the game was going to make me hammer and then a new patch of grass had come in. Right, these football nets. Oh, hide the goalpost. Why would I hide the goalpost? Ah, hang on. Surely not. No. Well, I don't know what the grass is for unless it's not letting me do anything until I snip all these trees down. And there is a lot of trees. A little bit disappointed no one's took care of this. Right, why has my money gone down? Surely I get paid for this. So yeah, I've got a funny feel. Oh. Oh. Oh, there we go. Hang on a minute. What do I do? Lay turf. Press what? Oh, we're rolling. Right, is that going to be a different colour? No, it just blends in. Right, okay. So we'll lift up there. How do I get rid of this bloody thing at the side? How do I get rid of that? There we go. Oh, the camera's a bit dodgy. Right, how do I back out of that? Right, we'll leave that there. Does my roll go onto that? Do I have to buy it? Right, we'll have to do that last. And we've got a lot of snipping to do. And I've got controller lag, I think. Which is not good. Oh, there is a lot of trash. Look at this. There's a lot of work to be done, but we're going to get through it. So if you do like things like this, please give us a like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. And I will be doing, I think there's an update on it. Hypermarket Simulator. Alright, what I'm going to do. Can I plaster over this wall? Yes, right. Did that just make the window? Right, let's get this place tidied up. And I think we're going to give it a red feel, if we can. Can we change this, or does it want me to... See, it's not letting me... it's not letting me sell this. If I could sell this, I'd put a new one in. But it's not letting me sell this. I don't know if it's... Right. Please tell me that there is a stand on here with no seat, so you can actually put everything in yourself, because that's what I was hoping to do. I mean, it looks old, doesn't it? The steps look old. Oh, let's get these smashed. We got any more? Yeah, you. Oh, we've got new basketball hoops. Yeah, I might do on me. The first thing I buy, I might make a gym and a five-a-side football court. Oh, there's a seat there. I didn't see that. Right, there is new seating. I want that. Oh, you can't. Why can't you put things? It's just been used as a dumping ground. Right, so we can't change the colour of the seats. Hang on, hold to change. Oh, is that the seat I put in? I thought it was letting me change the whole thing then. Right, let's... Right, well, I might paint it blue then if it's... I don't think it's actually a football club. I think it's just somewhere for the kids to play, but unfortunately it's been trashed. Which in this day and age is realistic, because you can't have anything nice nowadays. Oh, hang on a minute. Have I just turned the... Right, I think all the fuses are good. What did that actually do? Right, well, we'll wait till night time, if there is a night time. Let's just have a look at the floor. Can't do anything outside. We've got trees growing through the stands. To be fair, that probably just wanted a little water. Right. All of this, what's here? I mean, to be fair, you could put like it. If this was my own place, I'd probably put like an outside gym or something there, or like a food place. I'm sure there's a, yeah, you can put food courts on this. Alright, well it isn't my place. Hang on, let me see if I go over here and see if it gives me a different area. Sports area, 50%. Right, so everything on the outside then is different apart from when you go in here. Hang on, what is this place? Right, utility room. So is this going to be... I don't think all the players can't get in here, surely, for a match. Nope, that ain't going to work. Right, let's destroy some stuff in here. As you can see, the hammer is on the next level, so we're getting through some stuff. I mean, I'm getting paid for even... You get paid for smashing it up, and you get paid for actually chucking the stuff in the bin. You probably make about £2 a job for the amount of stuff you put in the bin. It's mad. But unfortunately, it wants you to put them, that big chunky bit would never go in a plastic bag. Can't even put a plastic milk carton in a bin bag now without it breaking. Alright, can't do anything in there. Let's get all this destroyed. I'm going to be more enjoyable when I'm doing my own place, because these feel like side jobs. As I said, I used to play House Flipper. My ex-partner did play it, and I used to say to her, what you putting all the bits in position for? Just leave it in the room. Oh no, I want to put it where it looks nice. Even the kitchen stuff, I used to just leave all the cabinets. I never used to put the kitchen together. I just left it in to let them sort it out. But as long as you buy it, it ticked it off. But yeah, I just wanted to buy my own properties. Right. Oh, you can't undo the... Oh, hang on. Why did it... I'm sure that only let me click on the hammer. Could be wrong. It wouldn't let me click on anything else then for some reason. Right, that's full. Yeah, it wouldn't let me do the jet wash. It's making me work for it, because that is the worst, the jet wash. And I've not sold much on this. I don't know what you could actually sell. Unless you actually start making money on things that you sell from when you buy your... I don't know if I'll do it in this episode. I might do, actually. I might go in, because... I mean, what are the prices of things? 60, 80... I mean, to be fair, it's going to be tidying up and stuff to start with. But this is what earns you the money. So if I buy the cheaper place at 100 grand, I'm going to be left with 30, which doesn't seem a lot. So we'll make it into like a five-a-side. Get a fit. What was that? What was that noise? It was that. Did that disappear on its own? I thought I had to click on to that. Right, it's all everything out of here. Right. It is a repetitive. Well, no, I won't say repetitive. It's quite enjoyable actually, but it is different to House Flipper because you had to go into the options and go into inventory and buy the plaster and have the plaster in the room there, so you can just get your things out and just do the job, which does make it a little easier. Right, looking good. I don't know how I missed that. I used to be a plasterer's mate, would never do plastering, hated it. Right, we've earned a trophy, trowel specialist. We are going to give the kids a place to be proud of until they trash it again. So if you are a football fan, leave us a comment of what football team you support, and we may be able to do a little seating for the team. Well, I'm hoping that I can do Forest in the seats and make my own little NFFC members club. Please tell me that I can put the floor. Oh, it's going to give us that. We don't want that. Let's pick something else. Well, to be fair, the place is blue. No, we're going to have that. Oh, would you have black flooring in a... I don't know if that's going to make it look a bit dark. Never mind. Right, new flooring. Is there lights in here? Can you buy lights? How do I chuck that? Right, electronics. Wall lamp. Do you buy sockets? I don't know how detailed this game is, because things like House Flipper, you could you could buy sockets. Oh wow, you've got video cameras here. A leaf blower. Right, so there's nothing. Well, there's. Where would you put a phone? Right, let's get one of these. Right, let's just stick one there for now. Get a light up there. Do these go on the ceiling? No. Right, let's get one there. I don't know how to switch them off. Switch them on. To be fair, probably could have done with the air conditioning being there, but we'll get rid of that. Yes. We're getting there now. We are starting to clear up a little bit. Right, what I'm going to do, let's do it. There we go. Small steps. This is your big moment. Just bought a first facility to make a profit. Check the sell offers in the tablet. They are buyers ready to buy your facility if it meets their requirements. If it meets their requirements, you can build rooms by snapping walls visible on corners. Okay, so you can put walls in. Selling the room type, you can specify the room type using plates generated beside the doorway. Right, so you've got to name what you're calling it. Oh. Right. What we got? Where's the exit? Where's the door to get out? Oh, it's there. Is this it? This has cost me 100 grand. So where's the outside? Hang on. Right. You can't get out. Oh, that's not great. Right, sports arena. I think we're going to turn this into a football five-a-side. Nah, I don't know if you can make a five-a-side in there because of this. Right, we'll tidy things up, but I'm not happy at the fact that you can't actually get out and this is there. Because you've got to work around this. Why can't they put that outside and give you an outside bit to walk across? It just feels like you're trapped inside this building. But I assume that it's just going to be the smallest thing on the... Yeah, I'm not happy with that. Can I knock walls down? Hang on. No. So you can't knock walls down. I love how you just smash a fire extinguisher. I might make this into a gym. Oh, in fact, no. Do you know what I might do? I might just turn this into a little sports bar. With a TV. Right, we'll see. There's another game I want to try as well. It was out on the... I did a car simulator, car buyer simulator. And there was one where you actually had your own car wash. It was on your premises. And it was only on PC, but I know it's come out on the PlayStation now, so I might give that a go because it seemed a little bit more detailed than the car sim. Right, these ceilings look really low. So I might have this as like the bar kind of area, and then people walk in here. I don't know if we can have the TV up. It'll have to be over there, and then we can put some seating and whatnot. We'll see. Alright, there is a lot of trash in here, so we're probably going to make a couple of grand in trash. Missed again. Right, why won't it pick me? What? Sure this was a new bag. Right, what's that? Oh, it's a crack on the wall. Thought it was something hanging down. This is annoying. The worst thing on the house flipper game, you went into some houses and there was cans on the floor. But say it was like this, each individual can, it didn't disappear in a clump like that. It was individual cans, and sometimes you was having to aim at each individual one. There must have been about 20 on the floor. And these metal items, why can't you send that to a scrap man? Right, we're getting there now in here. I need an update, or an upgrade should I say. And I think I'm going to do the hand, because maybe it picks up more rubbish. In fact, I'm pretty sure. Have I missed? Of course I've missed. Get in the bin. Right, so how many bags that? So you get nearly £1,000 for all that, look. Recycling does pay, people. Right, can't sell this. Don't want that. Alright, can we do the floor and that dirt disappear? I've got a funny feeling it won't happen. Yeah, there's a few things I would have changed on this game. I would have had the bin outside, or at least have an outside area. And also, you can move the bin around and then put it outside, so you can actually move it. Because normally when I fill a bag up, I just chuck the bag in the corner and then go and grab them all at the end, but then that becomes a grind, going backwards and forwards. But that is what simulator games are all about. Right, we need the hammer. I keep forgetting you can't just swap. Very clunky, this. Hang on, is that... Can I... Oh, it won't let you pick it up. I was thinking, is that a seat stand? I was going to see if I could move it and reuse it, and see if it lets me put a seat in there. I've got a funny feeling I'm not going to be able to do what I want to do on this. Right, I think we tied it. And I've missed again. Right, we've earned another trophy. Collector Specialist. We should get about another grand for all this stuff. Right, that did disappear on its own. And we've got 131. Hang on. Hang on a minute. Why have I got... I don't know why I've got 131 grand. I'm going to have to go back. Because look, they're the ones that I've done. Now I've already bought this. Hang on a minute. I don't want to click on this. Right, I don't know what's gone off there. I don't know why I've got 131 grand. Right. Let's get the old trowel out and get all this. Right, level 11. See, no, it won't let me go. Oh, this is really clunky. See, it didn't open these up, but yet when I go on that side, look, it won't let me go down, look. It won't let me unlock the experience. It won't let me click on it, look. And it won't let me click on the cash bit neither. Right, we'll have the trowel then, because that's what we're doing there. Oh, yeah. I've got a funny feeling the next one's just going to be one click and job done. We are done. Right, let's get this ceiling done. Still got to paint, but we'll think of a colour. Look at that. Easy and efficient. There was a game like this on the VR, on the Meta. I think it was House Flipper, but it looked really cartoony. And I thought, why would I want to do decorating in VR when I don't like decorating anyway? I can do it. Right. Is there signs you can put up? Right, doors. I think we're going to leave this open plan. Right, accessories. Loads of we need, yeah, if it's going to be a bar, we need to make some toilets as well, don't we? So, can we build walls? I've not seen walls on this yet. Detergent sprays. Right, so nothing in there. Security. Door codes. Right, we can't open the TVs yet. I don't think we're going to be able to have the TVs. The football pitch had a giant TV, but it was all miniature ones put together. And as you can see, look, the grandstand are all predetermined seats. Unless you can replace each one. Ah, there's the walls. Right, we can do walls. So you have to connect them, and it's not letting us put any in there. Right. Right, we'll not do that yet. I'm going to practice off screen with the walls because we need to put some toilets in. It's just a shame with this because you want to know where people come in and then you build your walls off, and you know, I might want to put a bar in here, but you've got this inside. And I don't think, or can I? No. See, it won't even let me put that there because the bin's there. Right, I'm not happy game with that. At least, oh, no, it does. Right, so that, right, that'll do. So can I put a door there? Let's have a white one. Oh, where did that go? Does that not fit in there? Right, that don't fit in there. This isn't going well. Right, let's just unlock that and see if that actually fits anywhere. Where are these supposed to go then? And why are the walls so thin? These frames are way too big for that wall. Ah, there we go. Right, yeah, I'll have to do some practice with the wall. I'm not going to mess about on stream. Was that a bed? Oh no, it was a desk. About to say. Right, leather sofas, so we can put some TVs about it. Right, yeah. So we've hid that. That's good. Right. As this is going to be a bar area. Oh, we can't unlock that. What else can we have? Why is there so many that are locked? Oh. Yeah, that's what I want, a carpeted area. I've just noticed something. You And I should have clicked on with it because it says plus 12 every time it comes up, but you get paid for this. I don't know if I've noticed that before. I don't understand how I've got 100,000. Or was that 100 and... That is 130,000, isn't it? I don't know. I thought I should have 33 grand. Right, is this going to get rid? Yes, right, so the jet wash is not needed for that. Right, we have a nice area. I don't think... I don't think I can put grass in here. We could put some tables in here, though. Oh, the TV's not big enough. Why can't they give you the option of having some big, massive TV like a sports bar? That's what I would have put in it. Oh, look at that. That wall actually makes it easier. I can bounce it off there. Alright, let's get... Am I going to be able to do this without any scaffolding? I think I might paint the top of that a different a colour. I've got a funny feeling Mad Dog wants to go out. Right, let's get rid of them. Gryffindor looking things. I think we're good to go with the painting. We'll give it a nice coat of white to start with. Although to be fair, so that's, you have to put the tops on it then to make the doors. Right, I get you. We are learning on the job, people. I will repaint that again. Can I do the sides of this? Select the... No, we'll leave it white. I am pretty sure that there was a dining cart, a food cart that you could buy. If not, I'll see if there's like a football table. I don't know if there's any of that on it. But we'll definitely make a nice gym on this eventually, because there is loads of gym equipment. And I think it would be a case of making a five-a-side pitch outdoors, because I don't think that grass leveler is going to work in here. Right, ceiling done. Looking smarter in here. Still don't like that door. I might cover that up. I might put a lintel across the top and move the door. Right, furniture. So I can't even open the TVs yet, or the large monitor. Can't open anything up yet, really. I don't know if it's a case of whether buying your own thing at the start isn't a great idea. That's indoor, that's indoor. I hope these aren't all indoors. That don't seem to be indoors. So we might be able to do something, but whether it allows you to put grass on top of concrete, I don't know. That's the only kind of football field, but I don't want to spend money. Because it's weird how it actually works, because when you're doing someone else's property, see, these are sports facilities, these aren't your property, but this is. But even when you put things down, it's not like you're spending money. You're getting it back for laying the floor, which is weird. House flipper would charge you. So it's like if you do someone else's house and they give you a job, oh, I want some radiators. The prices of the radiators varied from like 40 to 180, but it charged you. So I'm thinking, well, you want the radiators in, I'm not going to put the most expensive ones in for you. See, look, there's 86. It's only furniture, right? Have we got any? Yeah, it's a bit weird at the start because not everything's open. So let's put a grandstand. Look at this. Hang on, have I got all? Restaurant, hang on. Oh, is that how big it is? I didn't know it was going to be that big. I thought it was going to be like a giant fridge. Right, kitchen equipment. Yeah, there's not a great deal I can put in here. So the food part of it, right, the gym. Power rack. So we can have these. Yeah, I've got a funny feeling I'm going to turn this into a gym. And then we'll get... Why is it put... It is very, very clunky, this game. See, I'm going down now, look, and it won't let me go. But yet, when I go back and click down, now it works, look. Alright, is that the right way? Sports are... Right. We are going to leave it there for episode 2 because I want to see how the walls are. And as I said, these series are literally about you watching me go through it. It's not edited. See if we can make a job of it. But if you've got any suggestions, and you've played this game before, I mean, it's been out for 3 years, so chances are you have. But even if you haven't, let us know what you think we should do. But the idea of what I've got in mind with the food and stuff, I can't do it at the moment. So yeah, a few things I'd change on it, but I'm enjoying it. I think I'm going to stick with it. So thanks for watching, folks, and we'll catch you in the next one. Take it easy.